I do not know how to cook, and it's not my specialty. That is not my ministry. But baby, I can order you a meal down. Okay, you guys, I wanted to come on here and have a sit down and kind of reintroduce myself and let you know who I am, let you know a little bit about myself and the direction I'm hoping to take this channel. I'm going to keep it super short and sweet. And if you have any follow-up questions to any of this, feel free to send me a message or a DM, comment. I don't know, just, I'm getting used to this. Just put it in the comments and let me know. Basically, I feel like I have been uploading videos here and there, which I've been on YouTube for, my first video was posted before my first daughter was born. After that, if you look back, I've always wanted to use this platform as a memory lane for my children. Let me back up. So I always have loved fashion. I love fashion. It's something that I am attracted to. It's something that I find freeing. It's something that I've always been into. I love to look good. I love to smell good. I love to feel good. And fashion to me allows me to express myself and to do that. So when I first started my YouTube channel, I've always wanted to do like fashion outfits and stuff like that. I actually had a blog years ago. I took it down. I actually still own it. I still have all the posts there and everything, but I just took it down. I had a blog when I lived in Chicago with my husband about fashion and outfits and stuff. So that's what I initially thought I wanted to do. I'm kind of kicking myself because had I stayed consistent back then, I would be so much more further than I am now. But fast forward to my next videos, which tend to be a little more like when I had my daughter, it was like becoming a new mom, and I wanted to take the direction of this serving as a memory lane for my children to look back on and to see their growth and to just see the evolution of my family. Then I remember having like a breakdown one day in the car and just picked up my phone and recorded it. That video has a lot of likes, a lot of views or whatever, and I was like, okay, that was just so random, but it was definitely a part of my story. So fast forward after that, I don't even know, I've done like makeup and stuff like that. So now if you can like mesh all that together, I mean, that is still truly very much who I am, right? I love fashion. I love my girls. I have 2 now. So I am definitely a mommy and a wife. I still battle with, the corporate sector and my entrepreneurial endeavors. In fact, I am holding 2 full-time jobs, working full-time in corporate as an accountant, which almost is more like a contract role. And then I also sell real estate full-time. So fast forward, the first video was in Chicago. Then we had our daughter and moved to Atlanta, and we've been stationed here ever since. Okay, so all of that is me. All of that is what you guys will see. However, I want my channel to serve, or I want my channel to attract people like me, right? Mothers, wives, and just ultimately women who love fashion and love to work hard and play hard. So I have been like struggling with figuring out, okay, what direction do I want to take my channel in? Who should I be addressing? Who is going to find my content relevant, and who is going to love the ideas that I come up with? And so my goal is to show women, especially mothers and wives, that you can work hard, you can take your business serious, you can have a 9-to-5 and have a 5-to-9 as well. Okay? Who's to say you can't have both? I don't know. You can absolutely show up for your husband and your children. And baby, you can reward yourself with luxury. That is how I live my life. That is who I am. That's the beautiful thing about women. We're a multitude of things. We're so multifaceted. It's insane. So, as it stands today, a little bit about myself. I am a mother of 2 beautiful daughters, both Grace, who is 6, and Joy, who is about to be 2. She's 22 months, so coming up on her 2nd birthday. I am a wife to my loving husband, Solomon, who is actually a business owner. He's actually a franchise owner. He is running for state representative for our county in Georgia, and he's Nigerian. So I'm married to a Nigerian. We have been successfully married for 5 years. We have 2 children. We are a homeowner and a business owner in Georgia. But aside from that, I am an accountant. I have been an accountant in real estate for the past 15 years. I have worked with investors who, own multifamily units, whether that is student housing, senior living. It is also multi-purpose units. So I have worked with investors and doing their books, basically. I'm an accountant for them. I'm the liaison between the operations team who are on site and the owner. I'm the middle person. I pretty much sum up their business in financial statements, send it to them, and that's how we, discuss the pulse of their business. So I am an accountant. I take pride in that. Even I have taken years off from it, and I have done contract work for similar companies, whether it's whether it's an owner who owns single family homes or an owner who owns multifamily units, even development and even land. So I have been an accountant for different businesses. I was an accountant for God is Dope, which is a really big clothing company here in Atlanta. So I've done a variety of industries, but I tend to pretty much stay in real estate. So this year I'm looking to expand my business and work with small business owners and help them understand their business, understand how to grow their business, how to retain their profits, and how to ultimately make more money, all while doing what they love, which is creating. So that's a part of me. Took a couple years off, decided, okay, I love real estate so much. I want to close some deals. I want to take this information that I have held on and helped billionaires and millionaires be successful. Yes, billionaires. I have worked with Donald Sterling. That was my first opportunity. If you don't know him, look him up. I have worked with a multitude of investors and owners in real estate. I wanted to take that same knowledge and educate my clients in real estate. I'm like, okay, I'll take a couple years off. I will get my real estate license, and I will help individuals and business owners enter the real estate market and be successful. My very first year capped, I worked at Keller Williams. Capped means I made my sales quota for the year and was able to retain all of my commissions and all that. But to me, I look at that like a form of as a measure of success. That's my first year. That means I came in and was killing it. Since then, I have been doing real estate for 4 years. So actually, I'm coming up on my 4th year. And I have just been super duper successful with it. I've been able to double my income in corporate, all while attending to my family. So before having children, I love to work, because I love luxury. So I know that I had to work in order to afford the things that I wanted for myself. After having kids, it took a toll on me. I had to learn how to recalibrate, how to restructure my life, and still be able to do some of the things that I love to do, all while shifting my priority to my family. So I would like to talk about those things, what that looks like, I want you guys to see my children, see my husband, see what I do on a day-to-day basis. I am a corporate working mom who also has a business. I've had several businesses along the way, and we'll talk about that, of which I've had to dissolve just because these two take up so much more of my time, and I'm wanting to expand on those. So I hope to talk about business with you guys. I hope to talk about the struggles of, balancing working and being a mom. I hope to show you guys that it is possible to do both. And I hope to share my luxuries with you guys. That's my ultimate passion. I mean, I get excited when I'm able to buy myself something and not have to wait for someone. Oftentimes people feel like things should be handed to them, and I am no judge. If that's how you feel, that's fine. I love getting gifts handed to me too, okay? I ain't even gonna lie. But I also like to buy myself things along the way as well, whether they're small or large. Obviously, I love handbags, I love shoes, I love clothes, I love accessories, but more importantly, I love my freedom and I love my family. And those are the things that I hope to share with you guys on my platform. I hope to get a little personal, I know that people come here more so for the luxury. That is usually what, drives my views a little bit higher. But I'm going to continue to push out content that I love as well. So whether it be a mom vlog or a sit down or even a business talk, I'm going to continue to do that because I want to look back on my growth, and what better way than YouTube? I mean, I'm super social. I love people. I love interacting. I love communicating. I love educating. I love just helping people. Like, I am such a people's person. And I feel like I've been able to attract just great like-minded people, which has helped me be successful. So I hope to just share my journey with you guys. But ultimately, I feel like I'm probably going to attract those who like luxury first, but I want to invite just women and men of all backgrounds, but most importantly, working moms. We don't get enough shine. Throw in working moms and a wife. I mean, that is just mind-blowing. And imagine working a 9-to-5 and owning and operating a business. I feel like the climate that we live in has just taught people to forego their 9-to-5 in lieu of some dream that your entrepreneur spirit or your business idea will bring you. And there's nothing wrong with dreaming, but I'm here to show you guys that you can do both. That is truly a balancing act, but is absolutely obtainable. You do not have to quit your 9-to-5 just yet to run a business. So many people are just throwing around this word entrepreneurial. They are just making up these businesses and getting themselves in debt. Okay? Living like not a life of luxury. Like living, I'm not saying check to check, because a lot of people do. There's nothing wrong with that. But living life on the edge just to say that they have a business. And to me, if you can have a job, doesn't matter what it is, bartending, waiting tables, shopping, Instacart, DoorDash, whatever you want to do to support that dream, I'm here to tell you that you can do both. That in fact, for me, I found it more beneficial. I get an insurance policy through my job. That's in addition to what I already have. I have 401k through my job in addition to what I already have. And then I get benefits along the way, which have been way more affordable for my family and to me worth it. I have flexibility with the type of job that I do, and a lot of people do not have that opportunity, so I understand that. But I just want to debunk the notion that you can only be an entrepreneur. No, I think that you can absolutely do both. And so that's what my channel is going to display: the working mother, the working mother who has a business, the working mother who's a wife who has a business, because women can do all things. And I hope that I can truly inspire women to treat themselves, buy yourself things, take yourself out, just enjoy life. And that is what my channel will display. So whether you're here for the luxury part, whether you're here for the mommy part, whether you're here for the family part, or whether you're here for the business and corporate working part, you're all welcome. I hope that you guys will consider to subscribe and leave me questions below. I mean, I was gonna do like some random questions here. I don't know how we looking on time, but I can put up some, let me see if I can go through. I'll answer 3 questions. I'll answer 3 little short questions. I'll go to my favorite app, which is Pinterest, and I will see, let's just type in about me questions. There we go. And I'll just answer 3 fun questions about me. All right. You know what? I'll answer a few. All right. So what is your zodiac sign? I'm a Libra. What is your current relationship status? I'm married, been married for 5 years. We've been together for 8. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". Name 3 things that you love. Okay, I absolutely love my family, but aside from that, I love tacos. I love the beach. And let's see, tacos, the beach. I mean, I love so many things, but tacos, the beach is absolutely like my top 2. I want to say beans, but that's like along the line of food, so I'm trying to do something separate. Oh, and I love jeans. I love jeans, the beach, and taco. Those are 3 things that I absolutely love. Again, what's your favorite food? Who is your celebrity crush? Y'all want to know? I got a few. I absolutely love Raphael Saadiq. Oh my God, you guys. I love him. I absolutely love him. I love Serge Ibaka. Absolutely love him. Those would be the 2 that kind of like pop in my head. I love Diddy. Everybody knows I love Diddy. I love Diddy from back when he was Puff Daddy, but I don't know that I have a crush on him. I just really love his ability to recreate himself, stay relevant, and even all the stuff that people say about him, he's been able to still stay successful and on top. I hope I don't regret that later, but all right, so that's one thing. What are your turn-ons? I'm not going to answer that. Do you prefer scary movies or happy endings? Neither. I'm not really a movie person at all. Do you cook? Very rare. I cook maybe once or twice a week. I am not a cooker. Fun fact, my husband had to teach me how to cook. When I first met him, I was burning pancakes, y'all. I do not know how to cook, and it's not my specialty. That is not my ministry, but baby, I can order you a meal down. I could take you to a restaurant faster than you could blink, honey. That's me. Do you speak any other languages? No. Do you miss anyone right now? Do you miss anyone right now? I miss my grandpa. He's deceased. I really, really, really loved him. He was the patriarch of our family, definitely the strength and backbone of our family. I love him so, so much. So I miss him very, very dearly. My dad is in California. I do miss him time to time, but everybody that I love is here. My sister, my mom. I mean, I miss my other sister too. That's a good one. So if I had 3 people, it'd be my grandfather, my sister, and then my dad. I wish my sister lived here. If she lived here, then it would be totally the perfect would be done. But instead, I just have my oldest sister and my mommy here, my husband, my kids, one of my good friends. My best friend is still back in California, but I mean, we talk all the time, so we feel like we're there. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. If you guys want to know anything else, please leave me a comment, leave me some questions. I'll maybe do a part 2 and answer. I don't know. I hope you guys consider subscribing. I hope you guys consider following me over at Instagram, and I hope to have you join my channel. Until then. You can get grandma's iPad.
I'm going to.
Where's mine?
I don't know.
This is one of my little roaches right here.
This is a mosquito, mommy.
I am not no mosquito.
Well, then you should come here.
This my little roach. This the first little roach. The first little roach. Girl, look at her. She want to be on camera so bad, y'all. Oh, she want to be on camera so bad.
No, I don't.
Look, no, I don't.